first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal. It was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I
right?
can't believe I still have this pencil
frankly, it's
case.
bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
Seriously,
school.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I do
corner
love my analog
and
camera.
capture you in a moment of
I should
desperation.
take a quick picture now.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
My little camera
The first
bag is
American
battered, but still
daguerreotype
kicking.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
Every
want
time I
everybody
look
to
at
know
Victoria,
that
I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
When I look back at the videos, it makes me sound very loud for some reason. It's weird.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that because it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
The game talks. Oh. Right. Game's too loud then. Does change that. Oh, I see. There we go. Play it back. Is that better? Yeah, kinda actually. Okay, I think I know the problem was. The game was too loud, so it was too loud.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Settings, audio settings. Master volume gets turned down to like 3. Is that better?
I hate bully jockstraps like
hello.
Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Oh, but you wait, who owns this game?
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I
Yes,
could beat the
finally.
shit out of Logan.
I think I can raise my volume. There we go. Okay, cool, that's better. Okay. Oh, whoa. Right, bitch. Calm down.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
That's it. Off.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
Let's look for him.
But
Let's look at
he's
him.
actually not an ass.
Wait, Phil, have you ever played this game before? I've never played this before.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. lame.
Yeah, because I do not know what I'm doing.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for
Wait.
me.
Right. She's died, right?
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
What's this?
This poster must drive people to
Kate
have sex.
Fox forgot. Oh god. What's this?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Oh, there's just toilets, right? Okay. Oh.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
Yeah, what?
Am I going crazy?
Philo, could you, what's it called? I don't know. Just be the toilet, right? What was I gonna say?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Do you think
You
people will
have
watch
your
me play
gift.
like Last of Us? I can't do Discord and this. I'm on PS4. Unfortunately.
Fuck it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Wait, can't you join
When
my
a
party?
door closes, a window opens.
Can't you make a party so you can talk to me on
Or
PS4?
something like
Or is
that.
that just too much effort for you?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh god. Butterfly.
Whoa, where did
wait,
that
actually-
butterfly
no, actually,
come
it's in the
from?
photo.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
Beautiful.
The butterfly feels almost
Eat it.
like a spirit.
I can't eat the butterfly. I don't think I'm allowed to. Why is there a guy in the toilet? Why is there just a... Is this
It's
a
cool,
mixed
Nathan.
toilet?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
It's currently a draw.
Don't be scared.
This is not...
You
oh, my
own
God.
this school. If I
In
wanted,
the club,
I could
yeah.
blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella
check
cash.
it.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave
Just
them
look at it.
out of this bitch.
He's gonna kill her.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs
He's
like a
gonna kill
little
her.
girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
God,
around
what
with.
the hell?
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
How
trying
does-
to
how does he
control
look
me.
at it?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I haven't got a
psycho!
gun when I'm in the club. Oh my god.